Just moments ago, Russian President Vladimir Putin announced that a Russian strike in Ukraine was carried out by, quote, an experimental non-nuclear ballistic missile which has a medium range. A U.S. official made a similar assessment earlier today after Ukraine accused the Kremlin of firing an intercontinental ballistic missile, a weapon designed to deliver long-distance nuclear warheads. These are new photos obtained exclusively by CNN showing the missile debris in the Ukrainian city of Dnipro. We want to get a military perspective now. Joining us is retired Lieutenant General Ben Hodges, former commander of U.S. Army forces in Europe. Sir, thank you so much for being with us. I do wonder about this distinction. The Kremlin saying this is an experimental medium-range ballistic missile. How is that different from an intercontinental ballistic missile?
Well, Boris, first of all, the ICBM, Intercontinental Ballistic Missile, that name evokes something that makes people think of the Holocaust, World War III, nuclear Holocaust, or World War III. And I think that got out and got people overly excited, which of course is exactly what the Russians wanted in the beginning. Now they're saying, oh, well, it's this medium range, not an intercontinental ballistic missile. And also it looks to be, I mean, it's been labeled as experimental. I think that's because it looks like it was not very effective. It clearly was not carrying a nuclear warhead. And when I've looked at the video of the pieces or the warheads that did impact around Dnipropetrovsk, it did not cause much damage. So it's hard to say how effective this weapon is. The point is, we should allow our intelligence agencies to do their assessment. Don't take the bait. This is Russian scaremongering to try and get us to stop supporting Ukraine.
And General, there is also, excuse me, there's also something specific about this kind of technology that does hint at some of Moscow's threats over nuclear weapons, right?
Well, the fact that there was confusion about what it was, I think and obviously this is a dangerous weapon, there's no doubt about that, but they have been using nuclear capable weapons against Ukraine from the very beginning. There's 4 or 5 different types of missiles and other weapons that are delivered by various means that are all capable of carrying a nuclear warhead. So again, I think that we should not make too much out of this. In fact, it strikes